Welcome to Martindale Hubble Connected Corporate Council Onboarding. I'm the Community Manager, Mike Mintz. Today we'll look at competitive and collaborative intelligence. Let's get started. The use case here is that I'm going into a tough negotiation against a lawyer whom I don't know. So who do I know that can give me the inside scoop? We'll start by searching for people. So I know the lawyer's name is Sidewater, Meredith Sidewater. I'm going to put her in people, and here she comes up. She's vice president and in-house counsel at LexisNexis. So I click on her profile, and I want to check her out and see what she's up to. So the system will bring me to her profile, and from there, I'll be able to see who does she know that I know. So I see that she's a second degree connection. Now, if I go to her connection path, I can see that I know plenty of people who know Meredith. And that gives me a great lead. Besides that, I can look at her information about her organizations and her primary practice areas and see if she's done any posts in the community. So I do that by clicking View Posts by this member. I see she hasn't been too active in the community, which is okay, because I have this long list of people who know Meredith and can give me the inside scoop. So using my first and second degree connections, I'm going to go to my profile, and I'm going to post an announcement on my profile. Using that feature is going to bubble up information to my network, and it's going to tell them that I'm going to negotiate with Meredith. And I need somebody who knows Meredith to be able to help me out about what I need to look for. So again, here are my announcements. I'm going to click Add New, and I can title this Meredith Sidewater Negotiation. And I can put however much or little detail as I want. And for this, I'm just going to say, anyone on this network know her? Send me an email. And I hit publish, and that announcement will go on my profile, and it will be viewable by my network. Now, the other thing that I may want to do is go and take a look at, we remember those 5 or 6 connections that I knew who knew Meredith. Well, I want to take advantage of that directly, and so I'm going to go and I'm going to use my InMail. So I go to Messages, and under the Messages, I'll bring up the InMail, and I remember that Ed Spaeth knew her, and so did John Lipsey. And so to get the inside track, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in Spaeth and Lipsey. And these guys, they work with her at Lexis, and so they're going to know. And I'm going to say, inside track on Meredith Sidewater. And I'll say, negotiating with her. Can you guys give me the inside track? And I click send, and I've got myself a message out now to my network to help me get the information on her. Now, the last thing that I'll suggest to do here is when I look at my connections, and let's say I want to keep track of who has told me what about Meredith. And so within my connections, I have this ability to add a note. And so let's say that, you know, I search here for Lipsey, and I'm going to find him among my connections. And I want to add a note that says, you know, asked him about Meredith via InMail and waiting for reply. So I narrowed him down by using the search button. I click add a note. I say asked about Meredith, waiting for reply. I click save, and I'm done. And you can see that that note pops up right here under John. And whenever that changes, I can always edit the note by clicking Edit Note. John sent reply. Doesn't know anything. That can help me. And it's a good way of keeping tabs on what I've done in regards to certain contacts. You can see that and it's right there. We hope that this installment of Competitive and Collaborative Intelligence has been helpful to you. And join us next time for Corporate Counsel Onboarding. Thank you.